In a small, quiet village nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, there lived a curious and adventurous girl named Bella. With her bright eyes and boundless imagination, Bella loved exploring the world around her. Every day, she would wander through the meadows, climb trees, and imagine herself in faraway lands full of magic and mystery. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the forest, Bella's grandmother told her a story about the Enchanted Forest, a mystical place deep within the woods, where it was said that unicorns roamed free. These unicorns, according to the tale, possessed magical powers and could grant wishes to those who were pure of heart. Bella was captivated by the story. She dreamed of meeting a unicorn, imagining the wonderful adventures they could have together. As she drifted off to sleep that night, she made a silent wish to find the enchanted forest and meet a unicorn of her own. The next morning, Bella woke up with a sense of purpose. She knew that she had to find the enchanted forest. With her heart full of excitement, she packed a small bag with snacks, a water bottle, and her favorite book. She tied her shoes tightly, grabbed her walking stick, and set off towards the woods. Guided by the tale her grandmother had shared, the deeper Bella ventured into the forest, the more the world around her changed. The trees grew taller, their branches intertwining above her to create a canopy that filtered the sunlight into dappled patterns on the forest floor. The air was filled with the scent of pine and earth, and the sounds of rustling leaves and distant bird calls surrounded her. As Bella walked, she noticed that the forest seemed to come alive in ways she had never experienced before. The trees seemed to whisper secrets to one another, and the flowers along the path shimmered with an ethereal glow. She followed a winding trail that led her deeper into the woods, feeling as though she were being gently guided by some unseen force. After walking for what felt like hours, Bella came across a narrow, overgrown path that branched off from the main trail. It was almost hidden by the thick foliage, but something about it caught her attention. She felt a strange but comforting pull towards the path, as if it were calling to her. With a deep breath, Bella stepped onto the mysterious path, her heart racing with anticipation. The further she walked, the more the forest around her began to change. The trees here were ancient, their trunks covered in thick moss. Their roots twisted and turned like the coils of a sleeping dragon. A soft mist began to rise from the ground, and the air became cooler, almost otherworldly. Then, in the distance, Bella saw it, a faint, shimmering light glowing through the mist. She quickened her pace, her excitement growing with every step. As Bella followed the light, she found herself in a clearing unlike any she had ever seen before. The clearing was bathed in a soft, golden light, and at its center was a crystal-clear pond, surrounded by vibrant, glowing flowers. But what took Bella's breath away was the magnificent creature standing by the water's edge. It was a unicorn, just as her grandmother had described. The unicorn's coat was as white as snow, shimmering with a silvery sheen that seemed to glow from within. Its mane and tail were long and flowing, rippling like water in the gentle breeze. But the most striking feature of all was the unicorn's horn, a spiraled, pulley-white horn that sparkled with an otherworldly light. Bella stood frozen in awe, unable to believe her eyes. The unicorn turned its head towards her, and their eyes met. In that moment, Bella felt a connection so deep and powerful that it was as if she and the unicorn could understand each other without words.